I'd just like to say that Leonard and I go back a long ways. We go back some 25 years when I was first getting started. And I was one of these guys that would be running around the show looking for information and everything. And Leonard was one of the very few that actually took the time to help me.
And you didn't listen.
Very well.
Good for him.
And I'm sure, looking out through this room, that there's a lot of other guys that Leonard has helped through the years or tried to help. And I think that desire to help other cue makers is carried over through the years, and with his aspirations to get this association formed, getting the cue makers together and getting them to do something great for their own craft. So with that said, Leonard, on behalf of all the members, both past, present, and future of the ACA, it gives me great pride to present this award for you in recognition of your and Janice's efforts in getting this association started.
Howdy, how y'all? I guess for once in my life I'm speechless.
Take a note.
Janice and I had a vision, and with all honesty, Joe Parker and I got together and we figured we needed to have an association. And everybody was kicking everybody's ass behind closed doors and around the corner and whatever, and couldn't get nobody together. Joe says, either I ain't got time. I said, hell, I'll take time. And I want to give credit to my son, Donald. Donald, stand up. Donald, put the slack up. And before I go any further, I'd like for y'all to meet my wife that most y'all don't know. Suzanne, stand up. I love you. Anyways, I started calling and calling and calling, and I did get a couple of death threats, which I didn't pay no attention to. I could thump a little harder than the guy was bitching. But we started working, and we worked for about a year and a half. And Jim Buss, where's Jim right there, my good friend, he thought I was trying to rob him, I guess. But he wouldn't even join. So shit, I just paid his dues. We didn't have a choice. There were 2 or 3 others I did the same thing for. But we had a vision, and here it is in front of me right now. We worked very, very hard, and for about a year and a half, and we finally put it together, and with the help of Dan James and Bill Schick, Mike Bender, and a few others, we had the first meeting in South Carolina, and I caught an awful lot of heat, and I almost drug up. And Janice told me, she says, you've never quit at anything in your life. Don't quit now. So I continued on. We had our first meeting, and here we are. And I'm very, very proud to be part of a great association that's known internationally. It's worldwide, and the finest cue makers in the world. God bless you. I have a lot of help on the way. Billy, Dan, Parker, I mean, I can go on and just name people. Black. All these people gave me phone numbers, and I had people say, well, who the hell are you? I said, shit, I'm somebody you can't thump on. And I kept grinding away, and finally, after South Carolina, I was voted in as the first president, and then we went to Pheasant Run, and we had our next meeting, and the vision that Janice and I had, and others, like Dan and Bill, and people just couldn't imagine what I was trying to do. And it all came together and it all synchronized. And here we are today. We've got the finest cue makers in the world. And the association, I'm very proud to be a part of it. And I wish all of you guys the most success in the world. Go out there and get us some collectors that's got some money. Thank you very much. God bless.
Hi, I'm Rachel at Bank for Inside Pool Extreme News. With me is Mr. Leonard Bludworth, just awarded Appreciation Award for the Cue Makers Association. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So you helped start this association.
My late wife and I were founders of it many, many years ago, and we worked very, very hard, and it's come to life.
Yes. Can I ask who you voted for up there on the Cue contest?
No.
Oh, come on, give us an inside scoop.
No, I won't do it.
Yeah. Well, how long have you been?
Wouldn't be fair.
How long have you been making cues, Leonard?
Too long.
I don't get the number, huh?
No, really too long. Since 1979, 1980, and I started repairing cues back in the early 70s, and Buddy Hall was responsible for me building cues. He parked his motorhome in my driveway and said, "I'm not leaving till you build me a cue," and I've been building them ever since. But I have since remarried. As of December the 1st, I've retired from cue making, and my wife and I, Suzanne, she's here somewhere.
Yes,
over there.
Lovely Suzanne. We met her in the banquet.
And we do a little bit of traveling, take the two dogs and the travel trailer.
Right.
And we opened up a steakhouse, and
Oh,
we're
wow.
retired. We're having a good time.
All right, that's the life.
Yeah.
So would you say Buddy Hall was the one that inspired you to make cues?
Well, he wouldn't move his motorhome out of my driveway until I built him one, and that started my career. And in the first 2 years, I was fortunate enough and blessed to have 17 world-class players and world champions play on my cues, and I never paid an endorsement fee, and they played with my cues for 12 and a half years.
Wow. Do you have a favorite player?
Buddy Hall.
Oh my God, a big Buddy Hall fan. We should get him over here.
Yeah.
Right.
Buddy's the man.
Right. Where can people go to find Leonard Bludworth's cues? Do you have a website? Have you updated?
Bludworth.com.
Okay.
But I've since retired, and now my son Donald Bludworth is continuing on with Bludworth cues.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for the interview, and again, congratulations.
Thank
Way
you
to
very
go.
much.
There you have it, folks. Tune in to Inside Pool Mag for more billiard news.